The calendar they didn't choose. What if I told you? That time itself was edited? That's somewhere in history. A month disappeared? For centuries, whispers have circulated online about a lost 13th month. A hidden piece of time. A forgotten rhythm of the universe. But is it conspiracy or confusion? Let's rewind. Long before smartphones, before empires, humans watched the sky. The moon cycles roughly every 28 days. If you count 28 days 13 times, you get 364 days. Almost a full solar year. 13 moons, not 12. So why do we have 12 months? In 46 BC, Julius Caesar reformed Rome's messy calendar and created what became the Julian calendar. It was political, practical, and powerful. Later, in 1582, Pope Gregory XIII refined it into what we now call the Gregorian calendar. The calendar most of the world still follows today. 12 uneven months, 365 days, leap years to fix the math. But here's where things get interesting. In 1849, a French philosopher named Auguste Comte proposed something radical. 13 months, each exactly 28 days. Every month perfectly aligned. No messy date shifts. No chaos. Elegant, balanced, predictable. Then in 1902, a British reformer named Moses B. Cotsworth created the International Fixed Calendar. 13 equal months. Every date falling on the same weekday every year. Mathematical perfection. It was so convincing that the League of Nations actually considered adopting it globally in the 1920s. And one major company even used it internally for decades. So why didn't it replace our calendar? Because time isn't just math. It's religion. It's tradition. It's culture. Some proposals broke the continuous 7-day week. That was unacceptable for many religious communities. Holidays were fixed to the old system. Economies were built around it. Changing the calendar would mean changing birthdays, contracts, sacred days, and people resist changing time itself. Now here's where the myth begins. Online theories claim there was once a universal 13-month calendar that was erased, hidden, suppressed. But historians have found no evidence of a global calendar that was lost. Instead, what we see is something different. Different cultures had different systems. For example, Ethiopian calendar still uses 13 months today, 12 months of 30 days, and a small 13th month with 5 or 6 days. So the idea of 13 months isn't fiction. It's just not hidden. It was proposed. It was debated. It was almost adopted. But it wasn't erased. It was rejected. Not because it was wrong, but because changing time means changing the world. So was there a lost 13th month? Not exactly. But there was a different way to measure time. A more symmetrical rhythm. A calendar that almost reshaped history. And sometimes, the most powerful mysteries aren't about what was stolen. They're about what was never chosen.